Let us get going, let us get going, let us get going. So, we're gonna do this dark versus a light. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. So, I'm gonna be playing Abyss Actors. I played it before. So, this is like part 2 to the stream I had earlier. But yeah, so if you want to see the deck, we're going to look at this is the deck. 3 extras, 2 leading lady, 3 wild hope, 2 little twinkle twinkle little star, 3 curtain raiser, and 1 of all the rest of the monsters. I might take out trendy understudy, to be honest, because he really doesn't do anything. And we got the scripts. I don't do fantasy magic. I do have 3 opening ceremony for the draws, especially with Maxie not being in here. Fire Dragon Slayer for the banishing. Might need more of that. Depending. I mean, they're recyclable, but this is more about hand stacking 2 Abyss, Rise of the Abyss King, only because I have 2. Duelist Alliance, Extra Pendulum, Dress Rehearsal, Dramatic Story, 2 Theater, a Wagon, Abyss-tainment, Soul Pendulum, a couple Imperm, Pendulum Reborn, Backstage and Curtain Call. And of course in the extra deck here, not much. They don't really do much with the extra deck. There is a card I really want to get for the extra deck. So, we're just going to go with what we got. There's really no dark that, like Link 3, that all points down. that I've really been able to find besides that Traffic Ghost. At least one that would at least be somewhat useful. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, so one thing to know about this deck. If you are going second, you might go down. Because it does not play through all this stuff. I mean, like, for the event, there's not enough hand traps that work well with this. Solemns and stuff like that will probably be the best, to be honest, because with opening ceremony, you could get your life points back. So if you want all those stops and negates, it's funny. I feel like people don't think that Abyss actors do anything, and they do a lot. And when they start doing a lot, you're like, oh shit. But when you think they don't do anything, or if someone doesn't do anything with them, then you're like, oh, okay, whatever. But if you start popping off, it's like, oh god, it's scary. What is this? They just keep putting on the show. Nobody asked for it. Standard play, standard play. Standard play. And unfortunately, we are going to have to do this. And this is going to be our crappy yappy end board. Yeah, this is going to have to be our inboard. Which is unfortunate. And I have to let my cat in. First turn end boards are the hardest. After the first turn, you're good. The hardest part is because Mellow Madonna stops you from getting a link and automatic. What kills me every single time automatically. Evenly freaking matched. No. No. It's dead. Like I die instantly. Evenly matched comes out and I die. We cannot be evenly matched. I'm trying to have a whole show here. Abyss actress. I'm trying to have a whole show here. Why is that fire? My cat came in. Come here. Stay off the treadmill. Oh, this is better. So why did they give me the better hand going second? Let's talk about it. Sapphire. Oh my lord. I'm trying to even go through these plays. Okay, so we will place Comic Relief. So I have both of my scales in my hand. In perm, that's fine. So this is the main reason why I did this, just in case it got impermed, I was not stuck. So we're gonna pendulum, then we're gonna pop. Yeah. We're gonna pendulum, then we're gonna pop. Then we are going to link up into Traffic Ghost so we don't have to repeatedly deal with and honestly, I should have summoned them all over there. Super producer. Thank God. So we don't have a big monster yet. I'm gonna pull one now with Mellow Banana. The only reason why I'm not pulling Mellow Madonna before I attack to get that in my hand is because after the pendulum summon, it's so complicated, you guys. This is really complicated and it's so unnecessarily complicated. superstar in my script. Unnecessarily complicated. Okay. So we're gonna get opening ceremony. Now I know a lot of people love Rise of the Abyss King. I love Rise of the Abyss King, but it's not really useful right now. Placing the ceremony and ending my turn. So I still have a pendulum summon, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Got the field spell. So now if they do anything, it just turns into popping my card and I get the draw. Which I desperately need to do right now so I can boss up. Hoping I draw into Wild Hope. It's kind of the big hope right now. Is that I'm drawing into that. I already have Superstar and Script, so I don't need Dress Rehearsal. And I don't need to worry about really what other spells I can get, because all the spells I can just get with the theater. Please take out Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, or try to, and not Producer, because I would have to go through a lot to resummon all those cards. Now I'm popping Comic Relief. Put a different one in there. This just gets me another body on board. Liberty Dramatist. Now when he attacks, Liberty Dramatist activates, discarding my script. Summon it in defense mode on their side. Its effect turns, and the theater is going to make its effect turn into, but either way, it turns into popping my opening ceremony and gets me 4 cards. And unfortunately, I'm going to lose Super Producer, but you served your purpose, basically. Ooh, Curtain Raiser. Wild Hope. Ooh, sacrifice Liberty Dramatist. And Eldritch for something else. Well, we won't know what that is quite yet, but do our best here. I desperately think Abyss actors need a Link 3 monster. Arrows all pointed down. Rise of the Abyss King is great, but it only destroys face-up cards. Yeah, face-up cards. Okay, yeah, that's the one on the theater. I was afraid I was pressing my own Madonna. I'm like, I do not want to show him Madonna. I'm probably going to activate that Fire Dragon's Lair. It's actually more useful than I thought it would be, to be honest. It's a great grab. Oh, they scooped. Yeah, Abyss actor is king of making people scoop. Oh. What's up? Did you find it? That was my friend. Okay, so Go first, go first, go first, go first or lose. Not really, but kinda. The deck has Abyss actors have limitations. Okay, they definitely do. Outside of the event, they're a little bit better because you can play your hand trappy monsters. But inside the event, they do have problems. So we are going to do this. And yeah. Summon Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. I don't know why I keep saying two twinkles when there's only one. Imperm. Oh, and you impermed my imperm. Oh, not really, no, because it's the first turn. But that would be interesting. I would laugh so hard if someone impermed your imperm. Hyperdirector. And Wild Hope. Come on with it. Now that we have Super Producer, I can get who I want. I don't have my script, so we're gonna get Liberty Dramatist. Wild Hope. Little Star. And the Field Spell. Okay. So we're good, and I got the pop for next turn. And my trap for later. Imperm and Liberty Dramatist. Yeah. We're just gonna imperm it. No time thieves today. Although I am nice to, it is weird to play Dark versus Dark. Dark versus Dark go crazy when it is Predaplant. But every time I start playing Predaplant, I get light cards again. So you know what? I am gonna pop Wild Hope. Setting the stage. So we pop Wild Hope in this instance because popping Wild Hope puts it in our extra deck. If it's face up in our extra deck, when our spell activates, then it works. Otherwise, it doesn't work if the spell gets activated. And by popping Wild Hope, I'll get Dress Rehearsal, further reactivating the theater. This is one of those decks that I feel like if people knew what it was, it would be very popular and be very, very killer. And it might get the support it really needs. I think it needs another main deck monster, another high-level main deck monster, and Blink 3. I think those are the two things it needs, and possibly another script or another prompt. I definitely feel like they need negates, like a negate trap, possibly, if better. But I would love a negate spell, something like Abyss, Rise of the Abyss King, but just a negator, like a droplet or something. Where if they have a high level Abyss actor, you can't do anything, but it negates everybody. Dark Ruler no more, possibly. But like an archetype, so it's searchable. Oh, and they gave up. See, that's what I'm saying. Abyss actors, they kind of carry you, though. If you can figure out what's going on, they kind of carry you, because other people can't figure out what's going on. They get dizzy trying to read all the stuff. Like, wait, you just did something. Now you're over here. Now you're on my field. Now you're doing stuff. It's the whole thing. Scoop in front of the massive actors. No rod for you. No rod for you. What you got? Just straight up Dark Magician? I think I'm gonna take you. I can take Dark Magician. If you start banishing my key cards, though, we got a problem. But I can take Dark Magician. Lame hero. I can take you. Perfect. I'm actually gonna save that until I get until they flip up Eternal Soul. There it is. You wipe yourself out for me. Oh, my neck. That felt great. And they scoop still. Oh, connection failed. People be scooping. People be scooping. Does anybody know how to, if y'all can tell me in the comments or whatever, how do I simul stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time? That would be really helpful. I think I need to have more followers or subscribers, but I know there's a way to do it. I've seen people do it. always do dress rehearsal. What do I have in my hand? I have Wild Hope. Okay. So you want to start with curtain raiser and opening ceremony. And one thing that's nice is that if you get these cards, there's a good way to stack them. I don't know who I'm facing, so I'm just gonna go for the attack boost. Come on, curtain raiser. Raise the curtain. Okay, then we go into Hyper Director. Okay, we're gonna set this, and we're gonna set this intern. We are gonna place Wild Hope. Use Hyper Director. Oh, now the game wants to pop off real quick. Okay. It's like, oh, I understand the combo now. I can start moving quicker. I don't have to process forever. Come through. Usually the game, they must not have anything. They must not have any like hand traps or anything. You can play through a little. With that hand, I probably could not have played through anything. But, yeah. And I'm getting her just as a way to get my script back. So we are going to pendulum, pendulum, pendulum. Get it thumb, get it thumb, get it thumb. Okay, and I'm on lunch break at work. Woohoo. Perfect timing. Curtain raiser. Okay. Next, we are gonna go opening ceremony. I'm actually gonna grab Superstar this time. Activate the theater, show him the Superstar, and my other Abyss script, Abyss-tainment, and pull out Rise of the Abyss King, so I have that ready as well. Okay. Oh wait, no, and we are going to set that. Oh, I never normal summoned. That's what it is. Okay, so I didn't have to get Superstar. I could have gotten somebody else because I didn't normal summon. I just assumed I've normal summoned, but I've never normal summoned its turn. So I could have probably gotten Leading Lady. That's who I should have gotten. Was Leading Lady or Sassy Rookie. And then gotten Dramatic Story, and then popped off and got into Evil Heel. And yeah, so that's what I really shouldn't have done. It didn't click in my brain I did normal summon, but if I had normal summon, I could have had like 15 more plays. It would have taken forever. I'm sure this, like, the timer is probably would piss them off. Yeah, I should not have done that, but I get what I want now. So now I will get the Rookie and the Dramatic Story that I should have gotten before. I think Abyss actors are just insane. Oh, I need to clock out for lunch. I forgot. But they started yelling or saying something. But kaijus are interesting. Wait, what is this?
What?
Why does it feel heavier?
Oh, I made the rest of it.
Oh.
Yeah, because I was hungry, so I said I'll make the rest.
It feels so much heavier.
Oh yeah, I bought some more buns. Oh, you got buns. Yeah.
Interesting. I gained attack too.
Huh?
Oh, the ads. Excuse me. That big of a spoon. A big spoon.
Where's the spoon in there?
Superstar. we just kill. They scoop. I'm telling you, they scoop for Abyss actors.
Visit MichiganOnlineSchool.com to learn more. You
Oh, I bought you some. The chips I ate. I bought you some of those. And the veggie ones.
Let's go get some more gems. Should have put some butter on it.
Close to turning a corner. I really can't. Oh God, I hope you're right. What more can Ashley want? She married Tucker. She took her share of Jabot and she started a new business. What is possibly?
Ooh, good hand, good hand. Funky comedian.
Sure Diana's found some way to weasel the Abbott fortune in Jack's hands.
Actually, so we're gonna set, and we're gonna set. I think they really want me to use this Abyss Tainment because they keep popping it up in my hand, and it is a one of.
Believe that when I see it. I don't know. Maybe Jack's learned his lesson. Used to be.
Ooh, skin light. My little house shoes are missing. I'm doing something.
Very neat and tidy, don't you think?
Okay. Now we gotta get the extras on board. Extras extend your, like, are just magical. You gotta just love the extras. You do. You gotta love the extras. They help take you there. I love the extras. The tricky part is when after you get Madonna. Sacrifice the extras. And because I have Evil Heal in my hand, I'm gonna have to go with Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. And I want the theater, so I'm not going to be able to activate Madonna until after. Obviously, so we can get Super Producer. It would be awesome if we opened with the theater that we could just go into a Link 3 and a Link 3 would just do another pendulum or something. That would be helpful. And I normal summon with Funky Comedian this time. So I am going to get Superstar. Superstar to the hand. And we're gonna be good there. Don't have full combo with the theater. And I could possibly. I don't want to. I don't want to get rid of Evil Heel, but I could get rid of Super Producer to get the theater. Oh, and it's Runic. Oh God, this is gonna be rough. So they think I put Opening Ceremony down. That's why they get that draw card. Wait, do we? No, we don't. Super Producer is finished. Mostly because I get sick of this thing irritating me, and I do not. I am not a good toggle player. It's also a good defensive move, too. Oh, rude. And you know, surprisingly, the theater does not have a destruction effect. What everything else of theirs does. What their other spells do. You would think that the field spell would. I don't think the. I'm not sure if the wagon does or not either. I don't think the wagon does either for the prop. Okay. Oh, here we go. I'm going to read right here. Oh. Return all their cards to the hand. Okay. I'm probably not going to be extra deck summoning. funky comedian. And we will place the sassy rookie. And of course, the superstar. Now this, I think Huggin protects the field spell and everything. And oh no, I can get it all. Oh, cause superstar and evil heal. People love to hit superstar. I don't know why. She's not the, or it's not the best one to hit. Just killing. Lost to Abyss Actors. Now this is how it normally should go for Abyss Actors. Turn 3. Start off turn 1, set up. Turn 2, they go. Do whatever they do. Turn 3, you basically dismantle whatever it is that they did. And then you go and kill them with 100 monsters per game. The hard part is the spell to monster ratio, because you can really have one of each of the scripts. You don't even need to have one of every single one, to be honest, but because I don't have fantasy magic, but I think that's where the biggest problem with this deck comes in, is the spell to monster ratio. I mean, it's not different from any other deck really, but there is something to be concerned with. Ooh, they didn't play anything. Go off, go off. The only thing I don't like about Superstar is its scale. Why is it a scale 3? If it was a scale 2 even, it would have been infinitely that much better. Superstar. Superstar. Shit. Oh, and I can't cancel. Fuck my life. Yeah, I fucked up again. I'm not a good tutorialist. I mean, I can get the theater again next turn. And this is a way to do it if you wanted to, now I'm being extra. Duel.com. So, oh, that is not what I wanted. That is not what I wanted at all. Okay, well, let's go back and get what I wanted. But yeah, I fucked that up royally. Okay. So, yeah. So this is a disastrous board. I completely and utterly fucked up. Just being honest, completely and utterly fucked up that board. Let me see if I can fix it. Ooh, Spirit Dragon. Ooh, with the fusion. Okay. Tyrant coming through. I really want to see someone summon the Neo. I don't think it's Neo. It could be. Yeah, Neo alternative. I don't think they have that one in this game. Ooh, appears in the darkness for the overkill. That was nice. That was respectable. I'm about to be murdered. I just wanted to put on a show. I set up a terrible board though. They need a negate. They don't have a negate. They need an abyss spell that negates. It would be amazing. Shirley? Thank you.
Yeah.
Time to clock back into work. I love how they let me go first though. Thank you, Master Duel. Okay. Decent hand, decent hand. Got my starter. Oh, if you control no monsters, which I did not read that before. Yu-Gi-Oh! Players do not read. It is so factual that it is very, very sad. So many games I could have beat my opponent if I had read their cards. Like, I don't think that these cards are inherently all bad. Leading Lady. So this is one of those instances where, yet again, I never normal summoned. So depending on what board I can end up on, we can do something. Straight from Madonna. Link it up, super producer. Boom, 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 boom. Liberty, dramatists coming through. Boom, boom. Me pendulum, both my two cards. Come on back, come on back, come on back now. Leading Lady in the center, curtain raiser in the corner. And we will do super producer, pop the curtain raiser. So Leading Lady has to stay on the field. Oh, imperm. Well, I'll do it next turn then. Hit y'all back on the next go around. I don't know. I feel like they should be timing these combos and writing these things based on how long it takes for these, like, to go through the entire, like, end board. Because some of these take so long to do nothing. And this, I feel like, takes so long to set up a cohesive board that it's too much. Perfect. Abyss-tainment. Now you guys are going to see this great thing in action. All my favorites. So we get Evil Heel. We get Superstar. We get Wild Hope. And we get Sassy Rookie. The A-Team. The A-Team. earlier. Galaxy Eyes might cook me. They might. Because theater already had its effect. Did not need that romantic tear. I think if that gets pointed there, it does something. You're gonna make me draw, buddy. You're gonna make me draw, buddy. And you're attacking the leading lady. Yeah, I think I'm cooked because doesn't it? Yep, doubles. It doubles. So I have a Galaxy Eyes deck I might play, but you guys are seeing Abyss Actors. They're not bad. I really enjoy them. I like them a lot. I like Pendulums a lot in general. I feel like Pendulums do feel like a different game. However, they're not. I think they're a more fun game. Like, if they did with Pendulums what they're doing with Rush Duel, I would not be upset about it. As in, like, they made it its own, like, format and it was, like, separate from the rest of the game, from the other part of the game. I would not be mad at that. But it's so cool. It is so cool. Okay, let's go funky. Let's get funky up in here, up in here, up in here. Another reason why Funky Comedian is awesome and amazing is that we're going to leave that open. With Funky Comedian, when its effect activates, people will imperm even though it does not matter to us whatsoever. Like a lot of them, or when their effect activates, it just doesn't matter, but they imperm so it's just hilarious. Getting Liberty Dramatist means I can't put it in my Pendulum Zone later, but it doesn't matter. We are going to get the Madonna. Madonna. Ooh. Let's go with you, and you. Pick one. Rise of the Abyss King. Thank you. You just destroyed yourself. I mean, if you want to run a third one, I wouldn't be against it. I run 3 opening ceremonies specifically because I love using Liberty Dramatist, to be honest. I do. I love using that card. And since I already used that card, I'm actually going to place Comic Relief in my zone. And that's what I'm saying. It's somewhere along this line, and I don't exactly know who does it. So you can't get beyond the Pendulum. You have to get Super Producer. So if you're wondering why those are the options, like Beyond the Pendulum is here, but it doesn't give you that as an option because super producer. There's Abyss actor lock-in. Not bad, not bad. So, yes, it does pop if it's not used. Put a little star there. Yeah, but that dark hole takes out my pendulum monsters. I don't know why I like this needlessly complicated archetype. I feel like they're like competitive in a weird way. Yeah. I think if I loaded this up with a whole bunch of solemns, this would be even better. Like a bunch of negates. Abyss actors would go crazy with some negates in there. More negates than just the imperms. It goes good with floodgates too, but I don't particularly care to play floodgates. I just don't like. I'm not that type of duelist. Yep, gonna have to go with Liberty. Liberty. I was just sitting there thinking about that too. Did not want to snatch all these life points from myself. Oh, the pendulum is there? Dang, dimensional barrier, go hard! I did not know pendulum was there. They usually don't have pendulum. They have fusion, synchro, and XCs, and it has ritual. So that's good to know. What do I need now? Well, I can't summon those two. Sassy Rookie would be nice. but I'm probably gonna ultimately need Wild Hope more. Hope I'm not wasting that. Yeah, negate. Banish. There was really nothing else I could do, sadly. Yeah. And Madonna is the biggest cock block. She just does not let you get in that extra deck. I won't be destroyed. At any moment when I get a whole bunch of monsters out, and when I'm maxed out, I can get 3k back in life points. I would love to get Superstar, but at this moment, I'm going to need Evil Heal. I can't special summon, and their effects are negated. Unfortunately, I don't have anybody who can take this down. I guess I'll just get Evil Heal. Oh, I can't do anything with the extra deck because I'm Madonna. Fuck. Okay. Well then, I was quite rude. In a second, I'm gonna have to activate that opening ceremony just to get the life points. And they left. I don't know why. Because they were definitely winning at that point. I mean, if they ran out of dimensional barriers, I would have overtaken them. But You bed. I'm about to get off stream soon. I think if I stream for too long, it doesn't work out as well. I don't know how Twitch works. I don't know how it shows people to a stream, but YouTube I've gotten a couple of views, but it's only a couple. I don't expect to get a lot though.
Peace and blessings. Welcome back to the channel once again, where we talk all the
Dress rehearsal. I really want curtain raiser. And who else do I got? I'll get the Abyss King, just in case I can't get it later. Here we go with this barrier. I can't special summon it, so yeah, I can't pendulum summon either. Okay. Well, I am absolutely 100% operating on autopilot right now. Just so everybody is aware. Because I do think I could have made better plays than the plays that I just made. Was not much you can do. Oh, now I see the text. Let's get the other two big hitters in the game. Now, normally I would get Evil Heal, but because I don't know what they're going to do and if they're going to be able to stop me from swapping out Curtain Raiser, I don't want to trip that up. Because Funky Comedian is also an 8 to put there. If I can at least swap that out, it's like, so I could have got Superstar, but otherwise I wouldn't be able to get Superstar. If Curtain Raiser was a scale 8, that would be way better, but hey. The first Dark Lord. Yeah, see, like if I had a dimensional barrier in here along with this stuff, it would be go crazy. Just things like that, traps like that. Crashing is interesting. I'm at the end of my rope here. Oh wow. I'm gonna be smart about this. I'm sorry, I don't talk while I'm thinking about it real hard. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the extras for the extra. Swap out romantic terror. And we're gonna pull Wild Hope to the hand. Evil heal. That works. You're the one I need to reduce to. Yeah, with a drop. Okay, let's go for gold here. Come on. It takes me a minute to cook now, but this is a fine cuisine when I'm done. Just let me cook. Nope. Oh.
It's 2 p.m. It's time to stand up and stretch. Debonair and take a break for 15 minutes.
Fine, and I'll stop streaming too. I wanted to get to those 300 gems, but I'll get there later. Thank you for watching, all the beautiful people who have watched this, whether it's the stream, whether it is, oh, I don't have Twitter on here, or X, whatever. Thank you all for watching, and y'all be blessed out there.